take a chance, lift your feet off the ground. Right in front of you, so many possibilities. Now is your time, there is so much you can achieve. When you dream, dream big. Stepping up will help you make it. Go ahead and take it, just dream, dream big. Trust your intuition, don't limit your ambition, just dream. You can dream, dream big. Open your eyes, created, you will find everything that you need. Yeah, yeah. It will all come to you, you will see. If you believe, you will succeed. Oh yeah, yeah. Anything is possible, so set your sights high. There's power in the vision. Spread your wings and fly. When you dream, dream big. Stepping up will help you make it. Go ahead and take it, just dream, dream big. Trust your intuition, don't limit your ambition, just dream. Yeah, you can dream, dream big. As high as you can reach, as far as you can go. You are what you dream, never let it go. When you dream, dream big. Stepping up will help you make it. Go ahead and take it, just dream, dream big. Break your inhibitions, take it to the limit, just dream, dream big. Trust your intuition, don't limit your ambition, just dream. Come on and dream, dream big. Dream. Dream.
Anything is possible, it started with a dream. Our passion made a difference and built a family. We've grown strong together, you know it's all because everybody plays a part in doing what we love. You can bet it doesn't matter where you go. You find a friend who does just what they love and lets it show. One card at a time can really change the way we live. Focused on the sharing and the chance we have to give. You can do most anything, so just do what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of. What we love, what we do, makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's snapping up and it's our way to love, live and share it today. To love, live and share it today. Just look around and you can see it's so much more than stamps and ink. It's more than just a card you see. It's part of you, a part of me. It's creativity. You can do most anything, so just do what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of. It's what you're dreaming of. What we love, what we do, makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration
everyone, and welcome to our live. We go live at the beginning of each month to introduce our creative challenge. This month, we're spotlighting the new in colors from 2025 to 2027. My name is Cindy, and this is...
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Welcome, and we want to talk to you a little bit about colors. So, Rebecca, you're new to this. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I am also on the concept art team with Cindy, and I've been with the company for about 5 years.
And what is your favorite thing about your job?
Of course, playing with all the fun products. But there's so many fun aspects that I just love coming to work every day.
I agree with you. Also, Rebecca is on the color team, and she's here to tell us a little bit more about what the color team does and what they're all about here at Stampin' Up! So, Rebecca, tell us what color team is. What does it mean?
Well, the color team is a group of people from around the company that we have some product strategists, concept artists like me, and then some designers. And we work together because you all know how color is so important to us.
Yes.
And so it's a months-long process of scouring the world for color trends in fashion and in home decor and in just design in general. And then we kind of collect colors that we think will help fill our color offering, maybe fill some holes, maybe add some new color combos.
Yeah. Some new colors that are like trending.
Yeah.
That are out in fashion. I love that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Also, what about how is the process like once you pick colors? Like how many colors do you pick?
Well, we start with at least 24 colors.
Oh, wow.
And then we slowly narrow them down. We might tweak some. Maybe we find a red that we like, but it's just a little bit too brown or a little too orange. So we go back and forth and we tweak these colors until we find that sweet spot that we think will be a great offering for you all.
Awesome. So it narrows down. You're saying it's like 24, but what do you narrow down to like the final? Because I know we have 5 in colors, but like
we do.
Do you like do some testing? Like
we start. Then once we get ready for the testing, we do about 15 colors.
Oh.
And then we go from there.
Yeah. And that also involves like a whole bunch of people as well. So
Yep.
the color team and extended people in both all of our creative worlds.
Yep.
Let's talk about also sales. We wanted to mention something about like how color does in sales.
Yeah, we collect data on what colors you guys love, what colors you are not so fond of, and we try to play to those strengths. And so when we are looking at adding new in colors, we are looking at sales data as well. And if say a pink is really popular, we try to find another good pink that can be a buddy for that color.
I love that. Okay, and then I wanted to ask you, what was I going to ask you? Hold on, let me look at my notes. You said the process takes about a month or so.
Well, it's several months actually.
So how long, so I know, for instance, do you know what the in colors are for next time?
Yes, I do, but I can't tell you. But you will love them, I promise.
So you can already tell that we are so far ahead in our selection of the in colors that we already know what the in colors are. So we work probably like almost a year, 12 to 14 months ahead of time, close to even 18 months, I think.
Yeah.
So, and that is all because all of our products are created with our color. Stampin' Up! Is known for their color coordination. And so that's one of the things that we work ahead on so that our designers then can incorporate those new colors in our products as well. All right, so anything else about the in-color team?
It's just been a really fun thing. It's not something that I'm on all the time. Our team kind of rotates.
Yep.
Having a position on the color team, which is great because we all have different perspectives, all different likes, just like you do. And so I think it gives the color team a really nice round experience.
Okay, great. So let's take a minute and look at our comments. We have so many people coming in from YouTube and Instagram and from Facebook. We have a couple people I see someone from Minnesota. Oh, from France. Hello,
Nice.
bonjour. Everybody says they love the in colors. Somebody said they're finally catching the live. Hi, so glad you're here. And we have somebody, let's see, everybody's calling, color brings happiness to my life. Oh, I love that.
So
I love
true.
that. We love color here. We live by
Yeah.
color. We love it so much that sometimes we talk in terms of Stampin' Up! Colors. So, for instance, one year in my old house, I painted my studio pool party. So,
Yeah.
and then Rebecca, what did you say?
I've been known to write down color combos from somebody's dress
Yeah.
when I'm out and about. So,
Okay, great. Well, keep asking questions and introducing yourself. We're going to talk about the in colors. So let's go ahead and switch over and let's share with you the 2025 to 2027 in colors. We're going to start with Strawberry Slush. All
Love
right,
this one.
so Rebecca, tell me a little bit about this color, Strawberry Slush.
So Strawberry Slush, some of you may already know, but this is a returning in color from a previous group of in colors that
I love that it's returning, that we brought a couple. And last year we did the same thing. We brought back Pretty in Pink. And this year now is another pink,
Yep.
Strawberry and Slush. So we have a question for you. Do you remember what year this in color came out? And if you do, what colors came out with those 5 colors? So it was Strawberry Slush and 4 other colors. So if you can remember, we're going to give you just a couple minutes and you can leave a comment what year it was. Tell us a little bit about the Strawberry Slush color in general.
Well, this was one of those colors that was designed to fill a hole. So depending on what you're using it with, it can be a really good pink. It can be kind of a red color. So you could use it for a lot of different occasions, from Easter to Christmas to birthday. It's just a really fun color.
I see some people, I don't have seen anybody answering, but this color was actually from what year?
It was from 2013.
2013. So it came out from 2013 to 2015. We had these colors. And the colors that went with it were,
Crisp cantaloupe,
yep,
pistachio pudding.
pudding.
Okay, we're testing me.
I
And
know.
then this was the introduction of Coastal Cabana, which is
Yay!
also one of my favorites. And then baked brown sugar.
That was one
which
of my
sounds
favorites.
like the best dessert ever.
Yeah, I just love saying the name, baked brown
Yeah.
sugar. But it's also very close to what our current color is pecan pie.
Yeah.
So, and it had a little bit more of a warmer tone, but I love that brown.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
This collection was really one of my favorites.
Yes. All right, so that's Strawberry Slush. Let's go back and look at the next color. I see a lot of people have been commenting about the colors. I see a lot of people are remembering where they
Yeah.
were from too. Love that.
Yeah.
Coastal Cabana, which is still around.
Yep.
I love that. Okay, so this is Timid Tiger.
Timid Tiger.
So let's take a look at Timid Tiger. Tell me a little bit about Timid Tiger.
Timid Tiger is not pumpkin pie, but it works really well with pumpkin pie. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit softer, but also it can go the gamut of more elegant projects or fun and playful.
Yeah.
And it's just a really good, I think it's a happy orange.
And we do have it's a nice in between because we have pumpkin pie right now and we have peach pie, which is in the
Yeah.
other in colors from last year. And so this is kind of like a muted in between. And so there's a nice what I want to say, ombre
Yeah,
elevation to it.
they're just good color buddies.
Yeah, and this is very on trend. The other day I was at a store and I saw a t-shirt that was in this color. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, we are right on the mark with the colors. All right.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Can you talk more about what a color buddy is?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, that's a good question. A color buddy is when you have colors that are kind of next to each other on the spectrum. So you'll have a lighter shade and a darker shade, and then you can use them to do like a tone-on-tone effect in your projects.
Yeah, so for instance, one of the in colors here that we're going to be coming up with is kind of like a color buddy to each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So you could say that in color buddies, or a color buddy would be like soft sea foam and old olive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not so far apart on the color wheel that they're contrasting, but they just work really nicely together.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the next in color. And this one is something familiar with what I'm wearing today. Darling Duckling.
Yes.
So bright and vibrant, a little bit more vibrant than what a yellow we've had before.
Yeah, it has a little bit more of a green tone, which is great for a yellow because yellow and green go really well together, but it just kind of freshens up a yellow palette. You could switch out daffodil for Darling Duckling and get a whole new look.
Yeah.
And I love yellow, so I think I love this color.
I love yellow too, as you can tell.
Yeah.
I'm wearing green, or wearing it today. But I love this in an ink color as well. It
Yeah.
really goes well. And then also using just bits of it, because a lot of people say it's a little bit more of like a kind of neonish, kind of like a really bright color. So I think it's really works well in smaller amounts, as well as in the ink and blends.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on. I think we get excited at this point when we start talking about the next two colors. So this one is Cloud Cover.
Cloud Cover, such a good color.
Love this color. I am learning to love the bluish gray that's going on, and it's so pretty. It looks really elegant and soft and subtle. Tell us a little bit about Cloud Cover.
Cloud Cover is again one of those kind of chameleon colors that we've come up with, and it can be soft, it can be moody, and depending on what other papers or DSP you use it with, it can look more gray or it can look more blue. It's just so versatile, and I love it so much.
I see a lot of love for the Cloud Cover.
Oh, good. Somebody in all caps. I love it. You're my person.
And this also color kind of reminds me a little bit of a previous in color we had called Seaside Spray, but it's a little bit warmer, and I think this makes me feel like I can use it a lot more because of its warmer tone. So it's a beautiful color.
I love it.
All right, and then last we have Secret Sea. This by far I think is my favorite new color. It's a great neutral as well. Tell me a little bit about Secret Sea.
Secret Sea is also, I think a lot of these colors have been playing that this time. They're a little bit chameleon where they can change. This has a little bit of a green undertone as well. And so sometimes you will get that green undertone, and sometimes it's just a really moody. Academia is really popular now in decor and things like that. And so it fits really well with that vibe. And yeah, it's just a really fun color. And Cindy and I were talking, we love to stamp with this in place of Memento black.
Or black,
sometimes because it just gives you that nice dark sentiment that pops, but it also is a little softer, if that makes sense.
So the next time you're pulling out your basic black or your Memento or tuxedo black, pull out the Secret Sea and use it for sentiments.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. All right, let's take a look at all of them all together. So we'll recap with our Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling, Cloud Cover, and Secret Sea. So there they are all together. And I love how they look really good all together.
They do.
And about a year ago, when we were starting to do some testing and these were some possibilities and we got notified that they were, I actually had a puzzle container piece that were in all of these colors.
That's amazing.
And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, we're right on trend with this. So, and they look so good together, and I love the way they look. I love that you can use them all together and they're very cohesive, but in colors are not really designed to fit that, right? It's more like they're individual holes that are missing from our collection.
Yeah.
But when it's a bonus that is all together, it's just like, that's a bonus right there.
Oh yeah. That steps up your paper crafting to a whole other level.
And you can find all of these in colors as well in our new suite called Florals in Bloom. We combined all of the in colors with last year's in colors and can put it together with one suite, and it's called Floral in Bloom. If you want to look at that, make sure you go check out our website.
Yep, it's gorgeous.
All right, so the challenge this month was to take one of these colors, and we're going to use brand new color combinations. So one of the things that I love to do is when we get back these in colors is go on through and make new color combinations. So we thought it'd be a fun challenge. But our very first project that we're going to share here is a project that we are going to show you with all the new in colors. So you can take a look at this cute sample. I think this would be fun if you're loving the new in colors, or any colors really. Even last year's in colors would be cute. You can create this little banner for your craft room. This is done with the party banners,
party
dies.
banners.
Our new favorite thing ever in our department is the party alphabet dies. And then we're using the combination of the new in color 6x6 designer series paper. And so you can see this is one side of the paper, but then done a little bit of fussy cutting, as well as use the new in color flat pearls that coordinate with the in colors. So we've done a little bit of that. And then of course, this is just our basic beige ribbon that's available. So, and the gold kind of adds to it. So this is something you could create and put it in your room with all the new colors that you love.
Yep.
All right.
We'll just put a smile on your face every time you see it.
So we are going to recap. All right, so what we're going to be doing for this month's creative challenge is we're going to ask you to create a new project with one of the in colors and some of the core colors that are from our collection. So you'll be able to see, for instance, what color did you pick?
I picked cloud cover.
Okay, and I did that one.
You did,
I did the
Suni
banner.
did that one. Yeah.
But we have, each one of our concept artists took a color from the in colors and created a new color combination and created a project with it. So the challenge to you is to create something just like we did. You're going to post your photo in the comments on our Facebook post, which is going to be posted every Wednesday, or you can share it on Instagram or Facebook using the hashtag CreativeChallengeSU so we can find you. You can also tag us as well. Everyone is available to participate. Whether you're a demonstrator or a customer, all are welcome. We'll be sharing some of our favorites in our Instagram stories throughout the month, so don't forget to tag us. Tag us at Stampin' Up! On either one of those. We can't wait to see what you create this month, whether you're a seasoned stamper or just getting started. This is a fun and easy way to get inspired and stay creative. Be sure to follow us for next month's challenge and tag a friend to join us. Let's make June a month full of creativity. Happy crafting!